expectations and finding out what you're made of. All of those things come into play when give to the back. Pass to Sticks, and he may get more. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Right back to the well. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. With the catch, it's Riddick. One thing you can figure out from these tests early in the season, particularly a top 5 matchup like this, is where you are and just how far you have to go.
Yeah, and which is a talking point amongst your team. It's a prove-it game. Like, let's see where we stack up so we can start building throughout the rest of the season.
You're right, David. It's fun to find out this early in the year between 2 top 5 teams. Just who are these guys? What do they do well? What do they not do well? How mentally and physically tough are they? Because that's going to answer a lot of questions as the season goes on.
And the Hoosiers have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's complete to the right. Fights off the defender. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. From the gun, the running back has it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. The Hoosiers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Direct snap. And he takes it. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
And those body blows really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4-yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
I like quarterbacks that are being aggressive, but moving forward, if your guy's not open downfield, it's okay just to check it down to a tight end or a running back and take the profit.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got him downfield. Oh, he's got some space. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Wide receiver comes in motion. They're going back to the ground. Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him. And the Hoosiers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Indiana! From the shotgun, they'll run it. Hard running there. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Looking left. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Throws to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He wants to go deep, and he's got it inside the 30-yard line. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. The Hoosiers have this offense rolling. Finding open area. Turning it on!
Man, this is a guy who just seems to get better as the game goes on. What a run getting his offense that close to the goal.
So nice creating explosive runs in the run game. Now you're getting in the red.
Into the end zone he goes! Leaves it with the running back. Looking for room at the 40. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Pulls it in. It's Chandler. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. And the Hoosiers in a good spot here with second and short. On the run. It's Monk. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to throw on first down. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. So first down here as they go back to work. Quick pass on the jet motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Quickly complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Hoosiers come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Smashes him with the stiff arm. Finally forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
On the third play of the drive, third down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
Wants to go up top on first down. Gets it out fast. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Toss to the outside. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. Gets it inside the 10. Out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one. The Hoosiers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Looking to throw on first down. Snags it! And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the shotgun, the inside kid. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Indiana!
Man,
the offense Basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. The give to the back. Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up 1 or 2. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. It's caught. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. High the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Motion from the wideout. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Breaks into the open. He's at the top. Slippery slide. They couldn't find the uprights on that 51-yard field goal attempt, so they'll give up the football. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but he's home really strong, put up some good numbers.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Catch in the middle. It's Martin. Got some room entered to the goal line. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with the 1st down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And he'll start this drive firing. Takes the grab on the left.
This quarterback right now is in the groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Snagged in the middle. It's Britton. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Drills him with the stiff arm. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. And the Hoosiers will snap it on 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Firing to the right, complete. Touchdown, Indiana! Made the... Quarterback making checks. The Hoosiers buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. Trying to turn the corner on the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great play by the defense there. And listen, they got to do more of this. Running backs obviously had a lot of success. They got to continue to stop this run game, be physical, and not let this guy beat him.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. With the catch, it's Martin. There he goes. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, you see them there taking a shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
Lowers those pads and runs through another guy. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking for space, it's Martin. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long. Fires deep toward the end zone. Can't make the grab. And then guys, I think we all expected this game to be close. Couple of teams of this caliber, but boy, what a statement. Season as both of these programs try to make. Looking for a crease, it's Martin. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun.
He tries to take the top off. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown! Hoosiers! Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Shoots it to the left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. Huge play puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. Fires into the end zone. And it's... give to the running back. Got enough for the first. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. Looking to the big tight end. Quick completion on the out. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Under fire. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. And the Hoosiers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Got it in the middle, it's Chandler. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Takes the handoff, it's Martin. He's the first down marker and still running. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Going over the middle, it's Chandler. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it. And he takes it in. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the grab. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. The give out of the gun. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. The Hoosiers can really attack on this second and short. Back to pass. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. And the Hoosiers come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Runs through the tackle. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. They have a first down at the 41-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside give. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Hoosiers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. To the air on first down. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Rides the back and leaves it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Let's see what they've dialed up on third and long from the 22. Got the quick pass. He'll go out of bounds at the 18-yard line. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their
leave it with him. Makes him talk to the hand. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk after the 30-yard line. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. Makes it past the marker. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Lost a throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Riddick. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
The defense wouldn't let it loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Chandler. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. Running to Green. And he'll finish the run. They'll give it on the counter. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. He's going for it all. Got it inside the 10. And he ran away. Going right to work up top. The short hands, it's Martin. Getting behind those pads and behind a stiff arm to get it out to the 27. And the Hoosiers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. The Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. And the Hoosiers look to keep this drive humming. Off the play fake on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. Going up against one of the best defenses in the country, you've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Got it in the middle, it's Chandler. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28. New set of downs after the completion. Grabbed over the middle, it's Chandler. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. The Hoosiers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalposts have put quite a drive together. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long, looking for the end zone. Touch! Starts a drive trying to go up top. Got his man downfield. Oh, he's got some space. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Pass interference. Offense.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Hit as he throws. Catch in the middle, it's Chandler. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Wants to go up top on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Looking to throw on first down. That's reeled in. It's Becker. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Looking downfield on first down. Rushes on him. Got enough space, and he'll race it. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. And you could see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
One of the things I love about these misdirection-type plays is that you can pull offensive linemen and get extra bodies at the point of attack. So you're setting yourself up with good angles if you execute it properly, David, and you saw it right there.
And saying the word angles means...
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
And I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm. And we saw...
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. From the gun, the ground game. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Picks up the first down. Turning it on. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. And the Hoosiers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They'll use the running game on first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Hoosiers! They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Looking for room. It's Martin. Breaks the tackle. And it looks as if he'll pick up maybe a couple. All right, guys, let's talk a little Indiana. Top 5 up to this point is really good. It's staying there as we get closer to the playoff. It becomes a huge challenge.
They just need to focus on winning right now. They're in position as a top 5 team to reach the college football playoff, but you got to keep winning, and that's got to be the mindset. And coming into today, they have to bring their A game to the field.
And we're still in the middle of the season, so there's so many ways to still make a good impression.
Gonna let it fly. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take. And the roar is reverberating throughout this stadium as the defense has them pinned deep. Not much room to run, giving 1 to the 7.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Back to pass on second down. He's looking deep. Snags it down the right side. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? From any spot on the field, they're a threat to get a chunk play, and they just did it. First and 10 from the 40. Handoff from the shotgun. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. The Hoosiers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the open. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. And the Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Snagged in the middle. It's Chandler. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so.
And he'll step into the end zone. From the gun, running back on the move. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Stokes. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. He's racked up 92 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing. season long. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Chandler. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He's looking to throw. Let's it fly. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Can the defense stop him again on second and goal? Trying play action. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers. Fit it in the window. Looking for room. It's Martin. Got enough for the first, and he's still going.
When I go into every game, I want to get my running back going. I want to get the ground game going, and he has. This afternoon, over 100 yards now, showed you a little bit of everything in the run game, and that's why this offense has been hungry.
They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. Looking to throw on first down. He's got an open man. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. The Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the pressure gets there. Down he goes at the 18. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Wants to go up top. Quick strike complete. Trying to just keeps moving. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Now third and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana! Grab. The give to the tailback. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's second and 10. Here's the pressure. Caught in the backfield. It's Martin. Plows through the defense. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. I thought white noise was supposed to be relaxing. This is deafening on third down. Finds his man. It's Becker. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. He leaves it with his back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. And the Hoosiers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll go right back to the run. Stop is made at the 36. Let's call it a 5-yard gain and a first down.
This is an offense that really relies on its running game on that second down call, giving it to the back, letting him find a way to go get it first.
The Hoosiers are on the move. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. Complete. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a second and long. They're going to run it. Oh, it gives him the tough stiff arm. There he goes. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Hoosiers! Fired in from the red zone for the score. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking for a gap. It's Martin. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Happy Valley. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. 2 workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers. Call it ground and pound, call it pin and pummel. Both sides have been dominant, and I'm curious to see if either defense...
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. That touchdown lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Smashes through, and another broken tackle. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. And the Hoosiers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Touchdown, Indiana! The Hoosiers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got his man. At the 45 on his way. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Past the 40. Powers through. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And the Hoosiers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Chandler. Touchdown! They'll give it to the back. It's a fumble. Defense covering it up and not... Defense get it back. It's a turnover. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. Catch in the middle, it's Martin. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have.
Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they have to find something.
Headed to the end zone. Running back searching for a hole. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
They've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Stokes. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. The Hoosiers with the 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got it. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw it again. Oh, he makes the catch. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. And the Hoosiers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
Nice job by the QB. Sit back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. It'll be a run on 3rd and short.
And this offense continues to have success and just put a long drive together. And on this defense, I'm getting desperate now. It's desperation. I got to make a play. I got to...
Touchdown, Hoosiers! Here's the handoff. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on?
Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways.
Indy. They go to the ground. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. At the 20, he's got space. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Looking to throw on first down. He's got him still on his feet. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. With the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it. The Hoosiers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got his man in the middle. They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And the Hoosiers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll stop him at the 46 after a 5-yard pickup. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. He's got it upright. Touch! The Hoosiers backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. To the ground with the back. And the defense expected the run, and they got it. No gain. He just gets it back to the 2. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for space. It's Martin. Fighting off the defender. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Martin. Turning it on. Discards him with the stick. Continues to fight for yards. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working. Looking to throw on first down. Going for it all. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Trying to get the corner. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? From the gun, wants to pass. Gonna take a shot. He's got it. And he's in. To the air on first down. They're working that left side. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. And the Hoosiers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Oh, better look out! That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. The Hoosiers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Quickly complete. Let's step back here and look at the big picture for Indiana. It's not the end of the world. This is not one of those be-all, end-all games that we used to have in a different era. But certainly for the winner, clear shot at a conference title and perhaps a spot in the college football playoff and a bye.
I love it. It's a great show-me week. A lot of adrenaline, a lot of emotion. Like both these squads, really, really good football teams in really good positions in their conference. But, Jesse, after today, there can only be 1-1.
Yeah, the picture's going to change, no doubt about it. These two teams both, though, believe they're the best in conference play. Nobody's beat them, and they believe they're the man in the conference. So we're going to learn a lot. By the time this game is over, who is the best in conference play?
Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. And the Hoosiers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Next, going for the goal line. Touchdown, Hoosiers! First and 10 from their own 1, and they really need to create some breathing room. They'll go to the ground.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
Give to the running back. Breaks into the open. He's got 93 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Let's go. 2nd down, he'll throw it. He's going to fire deep. He's got it at the 25. Touchdown, Indy! Wants to adjust the pattern. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Going over the top. Makes the catch at the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Wants to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. He's got it inside the 30. And he slipped through. After the misfire on that 52-yard field goal attempt, they'll put it in play from their own 35. Unloads it downfield. Catch and stride inside the 15. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Indiana! They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Off play action on first down. Steps away to find some room. Runs through a tackle. He goes out of bounds right at the 30. Good pickup on that one. Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll move the wide receiver. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Got 5 wideouts spread across the field on 2nd and 5.
Military stun! Military stun!
Looking to fire. The sure hands, it's Becker. There he goes! All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait. Into the end zone. Well, the dreams of an undefeated season are over. Certainly an accomplishment.
He'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Quarterback looking to scramble. Make the stop. Buck, the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Decent run, pick up the first, keep his drive moving.
The Hoosiers come to the line with first and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab for the receiver. Tackled after the completion, down at the 1-yard line. Second and goal for the offense. Running back here on a direct snap. And he muscles. On first down, it's play action. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down. So second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Gets the first and still running. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. A play action looking to throw. Wide open downfield. And they finally tackle him down at the one. Big gain on the pitch and catch.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this.
And he busts into the end zone. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. Second and 1. Tailback takes the handoff again. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. That's an important first down on that running play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Pulls it in. It's Becker. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, drops back. On the move now. Looking to scramble now. Finding some room at the 25. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. The Hoosiers pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Grab behind the line.
It's Chandler. How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. On third down, he drops to throw. Grab made by the tight end. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there. Offense trying to pour it on early here. First down and goal. And here's the handoff. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Ball back at the 6 for second and goal off that loss. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers. offense will keep it on the ground here. That's strong run defense. Not much of a gain on the play. So 2nd and 7, a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to the left side. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Tight end makes the grab. Moves his way for a 1st down to the 35. And the Hoosiers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Makes the grab. It's Chandler. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. The Hoosiers looking to take advantage of the red zone trip. Looking to throw it again. The pocket breaking down. Swarmed by the pass rush.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in this 1st half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
Finding enough space for a solid game before they stop it. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Indy. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. Going to find out where they're going to be put.